Like, I've been waiting for the day that a library book tries to kill me. The day has happened. A library book tried to kill me tonight.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm awake and it's daytime. Look, light. It's weird. Though I actually wish I wasn't awake because I only had like 4 hours of sleep, 4.5. And so I'm really, really exhausted, guys. But I'm up so I can babysit Sarah while Mama and Hannah are at the doctor. And so I'm just doing what I have to. But I'm having a whole lot of chest pain. I have been for days, but it just keeps getting worse every day. And I'm wondering if maybe it's now, if I have pleurisy. I've always had a history of both pleurisy and bronchitis. And I can tell the difference of how they feel. Because the bronchitis feels like it's in my lungs. The pleurisy feels like it's wrapped around my lungs.
Hi y'all, we are in a parking lot. Target's behind us. We're just sitting here eating snacks. I got some Chick-fil-A french fries and Hannah is eating some, what is that, Hannah?
Oat bars, energy bars.
And they do look sort of green and it's not because they're old. She puts matcha tea in them and so for its health benefits. I think it's for the caffeine because it wakes your brain up, but anyway, we're going to go. We did that her doctor's appointment, which went well. It was her first time seeing this doctor, which it's Caroline's PCP, and Caroline loves her. She gives hugs, so Caroline really likes her. And then we went and got blood work done, and she had like 5 vials of blood taken, lots of blood. And now we're going to go to Sam's, and Caroline's got four prescriptions to pick up. Let me think. And I may make a few more stops. I know I need to go by Kroger and get sweet potatoes because our weekly allotment is out. And if you don't know, I don't know if we've covered it in this, I've talked about it on my channel, but we buy about 15 pounds of sweet potatoes a week that we eat through. Probably at least 3 to 4 a day. So, or that we eat that many. So when you do it times 7, that's 21 potatoes, and you go through them fast. So they didn't. Last week when I went shopping, they didn't have many, so I ran out. I've got to pick up some of those and some milk for Jean, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. I might see if Hannah wanted to go by the library. If she's a good girl, I might take her there. See if she forced herself to go in and look at books. But anyway, that is all we've got for right now. Nothing real exciting. But Sarah went to sleep like a good girl last night. Better girl. Huh?
We have a neurology appointment in the works.
Yeah, she's going to find it. She thinks she's found us a neurologist, the doctor has. So we're going to try this neurologist that she's got so we don't have to drive to Jackson for that. Because that didn't really work out as well as, I mean, we were really hopeful, but she thought everything was going to be POTS. And since the cardiologist isn't treating that, because he doesn't know for sure that that's what it is, he is, she didn't do anything. So, and it's like, we drive 4 hours, sorry about that. We drive 4 hours to go over there to the doctor, and it was like a road trip, so. Anyway, but I think that's it. And Caroline's got an appointment for next week, and I've got to get Rachel set up with the same doctor for a first-time visit. So, busy day, but I don't know when I'll get home. Sometime. All right. Talk to you later.
Hey guys, I am resting in bed with one of my little darlings. Hey Nixie. Mom and Hannah just got home from running their errands. Oh wait, first I forgot to mention I was filming earlier, as y'all know, and then my camera battery died on me. So as I think I was saying when it cut out, was that I'm pretty sure I have pleurisy now. My lungs just hate me. You know, bronchitis, asthma attacks, pleurisy. But I'm going to get to the doctor soon. Why are you laughing at me? I'm gonna get to the doctor soon, and hopefully she can run a test or whatever, and hopefully I can get to a pulmonologist. I'm hoping that she'll recommend me to a good one. Yeah, you can lay on my stomach so you don't have as much when I talk. She doesn't want me talking. Out of breath. But, yeah, babysitting went okay for the most part, but Sarah started feeling badly and wasn't doing too well for the last couple hours, and so that was really hard for me to have to try to take care of her, because I was not feeling up to it. And I was having bad asthma attacks and wheezing, but couldn't leave her. But thankfully then Dad got home, and he was able to take over so I could take a breathing treatment. And I haven't been able to get a nap. I only got 4 hours of sleep, and I need a nap, but I can't take one because the medicine is making my heart have palpitations, and the palpitations are keeping me up, and so that sucks. But Hannah got me manga at the library, so I'll show that to you guys. Okay, here's what Hannah got me. Log Horizon, the West Wind Brigade, Volume 1. Hannah thought it was the regular Log Horizon, which I'm sad because it only had 2 seasons, and it's supposed to get a 3rd, but probably won't be getting it because the author was convicted of tax fraud. So I want to read the, it's actually a light novel series, and so I want to read the light novels so I can find out what happens next in the series, since there probably won't be a 3rd season of the anime. But I'm excited to get a side story manga, so this is really epic. I like the art too. She got me the first manga volume of ReZero. It's originally a light novel, I believe, but this is the manga. But the anime was really good, so I'm looking forward to this. And then she got the first 2 volumes of Boruto. Yay! That's exciting for both of us. And then she got me the manga edition of Les Mis. Les Miserables. So that's exciting. There's an anime for this, and it's very highly rated, so I've been meaning to watch it, but haven't yet, and so I'm excited about this. I like the artwork for the cover, too. The shading's really pretty. So.
Hi guys, so I've just been chilling in bed today. What's new? Still having my neck problems that I have been having, for the past few days. I'm just really not feeling well at all. Last night I was gonna film, but as soon as I started to feel up to it, because yesterday was kind of the first day, my neck stuff was kind of like at the best it's been. Like, it wasn't better, like gone, but it was at a point where I could semi-function. Like, I was writing friends and talking to people for the first time I had in days, but I just started having GI issues again last night, and when I tried to eat, it didn't go very well, whether it was what I was eating or I ate too much, I'm not sure. I was just kind of getting really pukey. And so yeah, I wasn't filming last night because I couldn't even talk without being really nauseous, and that's not something I'm ever gonna film because, one, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't even like my family seeing me like that. And 2, I'm not gonna do that to people just because I know there are a lot of people who have trouble with that. It's triggering with phobias and all that. So I'm not gonna do that to anybody. So if y'all ever, see me getting a little gaggy, the camera's gonna cut out. Don't worry, we won't show that on here. But yeah, so that's why I didn't film last night, because I was just in no place to film. But as for tonight, I'm about to eat. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm about to. But I've just been kind of chilling in bed. I have this headache I cannot get rid of, but yeah, Hannah had a doctor appointment, first time seeing the PCP, and she really liked her, which I'm happy about because I really like her PCP. She's newer. I just started seeing her around the holidays, but I really, really like her, which is nice because we needed a PCP. And we've had trouble finding one, so, anyway, Hannah and Mom were out doing errands afterward, and, they stopped by the library, and there are several things I'm about to bring about the library. The first one is, let me get some water, I'm sorry. Rachel's probably gonna leave that in there too. Especially now that I mentioned it. Anyway, they stopped by the library and Hannah brought home some books, and now, considering my condition, I know what you're probably thinking, which is that if there's stuff on the books, it's probably gonna affect me, right? So why in the world am I getting library books, right? Right. I thought about this myself. Like, I've been waiting for the day that a library book tries to kill me. The day has happened. A library book tried to kill me tonight. I wish I was overreacting. But, yeah, I was going through library books, and it was just one. It was one out of all the library books, because I touched a bunch of them, and you might think, I mean, I know some people probably think that, how do you know it was just that one? Well, I know because I was able to touch a bunch before it, several after it, and when I put my hands on that one book, my hands and fingers just started tingling. It shot up my arms were going blotchy, and I just could not breathe. Like, my throat just tightened up, and it's like, you know, when you wake up some days and you just have a cold, like your throat's sore and scratchy, and you got sores on your tongue, like that was happening, like within seconds. And it was just becoming harder to breathe. My voice was going hoarse. I could only like talk in a whisper. It was just, everything was going. So, like, we got Benadryl fast, and, so that was thankfully controlled really quickly because I caught it fast. But thankfully it seems to be like it was just that one book. So hopefully there was something on it, whatever it was, because I feel like I was getting something on my fingers, but I don't know. Clean my hands off and stuff, so it seems like we're good. But I am going to be a bit risky. I'm actually going to go to the library next week, so anyway. We'll get to that later this week. Won't worry about that time. Anyway, no, don't put my finger. I always put my fingers on the microphone of this thing, and it makes me sound like I'm underwater, and I always wonder, why do you do that? And I do it again. I'm not doing it this time. Anyway, I'm going to try and stop talking in a minute here, but before I do, this is still about the library, because Hannah came home from the library with stuff. Now, to start at the beginning of the story, I have really vivid dreams, really weird vivid dreams. Now, I'll do things in my sleep sometimes, and I do not remember these things. And I've always had weird sleepwalking stuff. I'm going to make a video one of these days. Maybe once I can actually get a functioning laptop. That's another story. I'm going to make a video, though. I promise you, that's going to be like my comeback video or something. It's me sleepwalking and sleep talking, because I've got stories. But I just do stuff in my sleep. Like recently, the other morning, I woke up to take my morning meds, and my gabapentin was missing. I take that like 6 a.m. and then I have meds that I take at 8 a.m. and I have to space it because it's less effective if I take it with one of my other meds. So I have to space them like 2 hours apart. Well, I didn't think I'd take my gabapentin. I thought I slept through my alarm. I usually sleep through that alarm. So I take it at 6 o'clock. It's probably ridiculous. But anyway, apparently Rachel come in, heard my alarm go off, came in, woke me up, told me about it. I took the medicine, went back to sleep, never remembered any of that. That's pretty mild compared to what I do sometimes. It's weird. So, anyway, I I like had this really vivid dream about Madeline lost in Paris. Now, any of you, I don't know if you like know Madeline. It was like this cartoon show when I was a kid about this little French girl. I don't know if any of you knew that. There was a live action movie too. And I don't know. It was like one of our favorite shows. One of my sister's favorite shows. My brain totally blanked there. I'm sorry. But it was one of our favorite shows when we were kids. Madeline Lost in Paris was one of the movies. And this morning, totally randomly, I don't know. Rachel's gonna leave this in for sure. Anyway, for some reason, totally randomly this morning, I have not thought about that movie or Madeline in years, but I just, for some reason, had a really vivid dream about Madeline, and the songs from the movie were playing, like, in my dreams. Like, I woke up with songs stuck in my head, so basically played out, I wake up, I pick up my phone, and I'm just like, hey Siri, remind me at 1:30, Madeline Lost in Paris. I don't know what that means, but like, okay, so you can't like actually see that because I think the brightness, but I have it here in my phone reminders. And the silly thing is, I mean, I don't know what I was gonna do with that, but I think I was just gonna like listen to the music or something. I was so tired, I don't remember what I was gonna do with that. But then the freaky thing was, Hannah came home from the library and she had the Madeline Lost in Paris movie. Now, I didn't tell anybody about this dream today. Nobody in my family, nobody but me knew about this dream. Nobody but me knew I wanted to watch the movie, wanted to look up the music. Nobody. It was freaky. Hannah just brought it home. And yeah, it's weird. Like, she and I can like be on the same wavelength sometime, but that was just freaky. Anyway, that's the story for today. I've been talking for a really long time, I think. My throat really hurts. But they made me a smoothie, so I should probably eat that and stuff. After 15 hours of asthma attacks, I think my lungs are finally more stable. Stable enough to sleep at least. Not stable enough to walk, but stable enough to sleep, which is the important thing. It's what I really want. 24 hours of sleep last night. To only have the asthma attacks start hours earlier than they usually do. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. So, I will see y'all in a few hours. Good night. Bye.